Once again, I am welcoming you all to this beautiful online learning platform, Unacademy. Unacademy is the India's largest online learning platform. So once again, I am welcoming you all to this beautiful online learning platform, Unacademy. So Unacademy is now providing online training for GATE and engineering service exams. Now you can crack GATE and ESE with India's largest learning platform. Okay. Here your classes are taken care by India's top educators. Toppers in this sense, IIT toppers, toppers from IIT, toppers from IES, GATE toppers, as well as well experienced faculty. These are the team is going to handling these subjects. About myself, I G Venkata. I have 16 plus years of teaching experience. So far, I mentored more than 60,000 students for their GATE examination. At present, I am pursuing PhD from JNTU Kakinada, and my specialization is VLSI design. So here you get how to check Unacademy, how to get Unacademy learning app into your device. Just go to Play Store, type Unacademy. You get the Unacademy learning app like this. By clicking on this install button, you can install your Unacademy learning app into your device. Now, see this. What you will get. This is very important. So, my dear students, what you will get by joining Unacademy. First one is daily live classes. Every day you have a live class. In that live class, you can chat with your educator. You can engage in discussions. You can ask your doubts and answer polls. Second thing is structured courses. All our courses are well structured with your exam syllabus to help best prepare for it. Okay. And after that, live tests and quizzes. Live tests and quizzes. In that you can evaluate your preparation with our regular mock tests and quizzes and get detailed analysis on your performance. And after that, unlimited access. So once you take a subscription, you can get access to all our live and recorded courses to watch from the comfort of any of your devices. There are two subscriptions, iconic subscription and plus subscription. In plus subscription, what are the things just before I explained? Daily live classes, structured courses, live tests and quizzes, and unlimited access. All these things you get in plus subscription. And in iconic subscription, whatever the benefits got by the plus subscriber, you get all these benefits in iconic subscription also. At the same time, in addition to that, you will get one personal coach. He is the top exam expert. Okay, time to time he is going to guide you. Once you've written some exam or you attempted some quiz, he is going to analyze that quiz, that paper, and they will prepare a study planner, and respect to study material they will provide to you. Next, study tracker. So by participating in study tracker plan and study boost workshops, you can evaluate your progress in bi-weekly reviews with personal coach. Next, mains question and answer practice. Yeah, this is very important. Once you are going to attempting engineering service exam, in that engineering service exam we have a mains paper. In that mains paper, to strengthen your mains answer writing through regular practice. So by regular practicing the question, answering the question in mains, you have to write the you can enhance your performance. In that, we evaluate your answers and give the personal feedback to you. These are the things you are going to be getting in iconic subscriptions. plus subscription already we discussed. And after that, yeah, there is a important point here. Again, once again, Unacademy combat is going on. There is a scholarship test going on. Now the worth of scholarship in April, in the month of April, is 3.5 crores, 3.5 crores plus. And the scholarship test is for GATE and engineering service students. Now this is on every Sunday. Now next 18th and 25th there is a combat. Don't forget that, and use my code VRAO10 to unlock it. So these are the different departments. We are conducting scholarship test for mechanical engineering, civil engineering, electrical engineering, electronics and communication engineering, computer science and IT departments. Now the prize is for top 3 winners from each branch get a 100% scholarship on plus subscription, and 100 winners from each branch will be given additional discounts. Don't forget to use my code to unlock code VRAO10. Now, so in this combat, India's largest, it is the India's largest weekly scholarship test, and you can assess your GATE preparation in 60 minutes. So it is a challenging and original GATE questions. It was curated by the top educators from Unacademy. You get that, and take it live to compete with the best, and super fast and fun with All India Live Leaderboard. So identify and improve your weak areas through detailed video solutions. Okay, now you can start it. Now the exam is starting at 11 AM. Don't forget to use my code to unlock this session VRAO10. So here are the GATE 2021 rankers who benefited from GATE combat. Now problems on transistor. Already we completed some part in that. So this is the analysis of a comparison of all amplifiers, CE, CB and CC amplifiers, different parameters and the respective value. Okay, now this is helpful to you to solve the problems. Last sessions we solved already some problems in that. Now I am going to directly that problem where we need to start. So this is the last problem we solved. Now I am going to next one. Yeah, the basic emitter follower. Sir, the emitter follower is nothing but a CC amplifier. Emitter follower is nothing but a CC amplifier. Is nothing but a CC amplifier, common collector amplifier. Okay, is shown in figure without the biasing arrangement. This is, there is no biasing arrangement. Now just Vs, it is Rs, and it is the load Re what we have. External load, it is acting as a load. The H parameters of the transistors are H of E 99 and HIE 2 kilo ohms, HRE 0. The output resistance R naught of the circuit is. See, at this point in this sense, by omitting Re, that is the intention. You have to disconnect it and you need to calculate at these points. Now already we calculated that R naught of CC amplifier is Rs dash plus HIE by 1 plus HFE. Now Rs dash is nothing but a 220 kilo ohms because there is no biasing resistor. Your Rs dash is nothing but a Rs in this problem. It is 20k plus HIE they given as a 2k by 1 plus HFE given as 99. That is 22k by 100. It is 220 ohms. 220 ohms. So this is the option, 220 ohms. It was the previous IES question. Okay, simple. Once you are familiar with the analysis part, you can directly use the equation. Say this. Next, a CE amplifier has load RL 10 kilo ohms, and they given HIE 1 kilo ohm, HFE 50, HRE 0, and 1 by HOE 40 kilo ohms. What is the given voltage gain? Simple, sir. Clearly they mention it is a CE amplifier. Now for CE amplifier, voltage gain AV is AI into RL dash by RI. See, the given RL is 10 kilo ohms. So it is here RL is 10 kilo ohms, which is greater than 4 kilo ohms. So you need to go for exact analysis. Therefore, exact analysis. So we have to do exact analysis. In exact analysis, AI value is minus H of E by 1 plus HOE into RL dash. But your RL dash is nothing but a here RL because there is no biasing resistors. So it is minus H of E minus 50 by 1 plus HOE value 0. Sorry, HOE 140k. 1 by HOE is 1 by 40k. 1 by 40k into RL dash is 10k. This one cancelled in this. Now 1 by 4.25 minus 50 by 1.25. So I am going to take that 50 by 1.25. That is 40. So current gain is minus 40. And after that I am going to input impedance. So RI is HIE plus HRE into AI into RL dash. Now it is HIE 1k kilo ohm plus HRE 0 into something, which is 1 kilo ohm. Just substitute the values. It is minus 40 RL dash. It is 10k by RI 1k, which is minus 400. That is the gain of the amplifier. Simple. Okay. Next. See, the given a CE amplifier has a voltage gain of 50. So the given voltage gain is 50. An input impedance of 100 ohms. Input impedance of 100 ohms. And output impedance of 200 ohms. What is the power gain? Power gain they want. See, power gain is nothing but a output power by input power. So output power is output voltage into output resistance by input power is input voltage into so power is V square by R or I square into R or V into I. You can use any one of this. Now I'm using everything given in terms of voltage gain. That's why I'm going to using this. V naught square by R output divided by input power. It is a V in square, V input square by R input. So we can write it as V output by V input whole square into R output by R input by R output. So V output by V input is nothing but a voltage gain AV square into R input by R output. Now just substitute the values in this. Therefore, power gain is AV square. It is 50 into 50. Input impedance 100 ohms by output impedance 200 ohms. Okay, now it is cancelled in this, it is 2. Now cancelled in this 25. 25 into 5, 125, 1250. That is the answer. So there is no 0 here, only 1 0. Okay, so that is the answer. Next, see, a bipolar transistor is operating in active region with a collector current of 1 milliamp. So collector current, in this sense, it is a DC collector current, which is 1 milliamperes. Assuming that beta of the transistor is 100, the thermal voltage VT is 25 millivolts. The transconductance GM and input resistance R pi of the transistor in CE configuration. R pi of the transistor in CE configuration is how much? See, we know GM value IC by VT, mod IC by VT, and R pi is VT by capital IB. This is the R pi model representation of transistor. Already we derived all this in previous sessions. CE model, it is base, it is R pi, it is a collector, it is IC. So it is a GM into VB. Okay, just substitute the values, and from this too I am getting IB. IB is IC by beta. So it is 1 milli by 100, which is 10 microamps. Therefore GM is 1 milli by VT, 25 millivolts. Okay, milli gets cancelled. 1 by 25, 0.04 amps per volt, and R pi is 25 milli by 10 micro. Okay, it is 2.5 kilo ohms. That's it. It is very easy. So next session we go to this, because it is in RE model. There is a separate problems we have for that. There, in that case, in that session we do solve that problem. Next, the junction transistor operating at room temperature with IC is 2 milliamperes, where KT by Q 25 millivolts, beta is 100. The values of the parameters GM in mhos and R pi in ohms will be respectively. So it is similar to the previous problem, sir. They given everything. Now just go and solve. GM is IC by VT. IC they given 2 milli, VT 25 milli. Okay, 2 by 25. So it is 0.08. Okay, and after that R pi is VT by IB. VT 25 milli by IB is, so IB value is IC by beta. IC is 2 milli by 100. it is 20 microamps by 20 microamps. Okay, it is a 2.5, so 2500 by 2, so which is a 1250 1 point, okay, 1250. Now check that 2 by 25 is 0.08. So this is 0.08 GM, 0.08, and it is 1250. Now it is 1250, sir. This is the option. Now, say this, the transconductance GM of the transistor shown in below figure is 10 milliamps per volt. Transconductance they given, sir, 10 milliamps per volt, and beta is 50. The value of input resistance is, see, so the value of input resistance is nothing but a input resistance taking here. For this is CA amplifier, so its input resistance is R pi. Including biasing resistors, it is a RB parallel with R pi. Now the R pi value is beta by VT by IB. And they given GM. So GM is, we know that, IC by VT. VT is 25 millivolts. Okay. So from this we get IC is 10 milli into 25 milli. 250 micro, that means 0.25 milliamps. That is your IC. Once they given beta, you get the IB from that. So IB is IC by beta. IC by beta. So that IB is 0.25 milli by 50. So that is 5 microamperes. So R pi is 5 micro by, sorry, VT 25 milli by 5 micro. It is 5 times, it is K. So 5 kilo ohms. Ri is, here it is 5 kilo ohms. Here it is 10K parallel with the 10K is 5K. It is RB is 5K. It is 5K. 5K parallel with 5K, 2.5K. This is the option. Now you may ask one thing, sir, here is the Ri we are taking. Here is the Ri what we are saying. That is the input impedance of the transistor. Okay. So that is the input impedance of the transistor. We need input impedance, means at input, clearly they mentioned this is your Vi. At this point you need input impedance. At this point you need impedance. That is your required value. So we are calling it as Ri dash. That's it. Okay. So next one is, the transistor has a H of E equals to 100, HIE equals to 5.2K, RBB dash 0. You get this RBB dash in transistor at high frequencies, and the temperature room VT is 26 millivolts. The collector the collector current is, it is collector current. Mod IC will be. So okay, what is the IC they are asking? What is IC value? They given HFE and HIE. HIE. Okay, if you compare R pi values and H parameters, it is nothing but your beta and it is nothing but your R pi. And equation for R pi is Vt by Ib. So Vt by Ib they given as 5.2k. From this Ib is Vt by 5.2k. Vt they given 26 milli by 5.2k. So 26 divided by 5.2, that is 5 microamps. That is the IB value. Okay, now once you know the IB, get the IC. Therefore IC is a beta times IB. IC is beta times IB. Beta is 100, IB is 5 micro, that is 0.5 milliamperes. So this is the option. Now the voltage gain VC by VS is so this is a base is connected to grounds are directly, therefore it is a CB amplifier. Already we done analysis on this. Okay, from analysis of CB amplifier, its voltage gain is they given DC parameters. See this, IE they given, emitter current they given 0.5 milliamperes, DC emitter current they given, and in a transistor IC is approximately IE. IC is approximately IE, that is also 0.5 milliamperes. Now for CB amplifier voltage gain is GM into RL dash. So this is the RL here, RL dash or RL both are same. So GM into RL is 7.5 kilo ohms. So GM we know that IC by VT into 7.5k. Just substitute values. IC 0.5 milli into 7.5k by VT 25 milli. So it is 0.5 into 7.5 divided by 25. It is 0.15, so it is a 150. So that is the gain of this. See how simple it is. Just I am going to using the whatever the approximate model we have, RPI model we have, I used that. Already we analyzed all these things in RPI analysis. Okay, now see this. Find DC collector current if beta is 100. Find voltage gain. So you need to calculate DC collector current. So to calculate DC collector current, I am taking DC equivalent circuit. So DC equivalent circuit. See for DC equivalent circuit, now DC equivalent circuit is like this. Whatever the capacitor we have, so we have to remove that capacitor. This is the DC equivalent circuit. Simple. Just whatever the capacitor we have, I am going to be disconnecting that capacitor. No need of that capacitor. Capacitor is open circuited for DC. Capacitor is open circuited. Okay, now this is a VBE default 0.7 volts. This is 0.3 volts and it is 3 volts. It is 0.7. So from this is going to be 2.3 volts. It is 2.3k. Now the current through this one is IE, emitter current. So emitter current is, this is emitter terminal. Now emitter current IE is 1 milliampere. 2.3 volts by 2.3k. It is 1 milliampere. So far we got emitter current IE. So emitter, see, beta is 100. Beta 100 in the sense high value. Why? Because IC is beta times IB and IE is 1 plus beta times IB. Okay, see, it means once beta is high, so compared to 1, beta is, compared to 100 is very much greater. So we can write approximately it is beta times IB. So approximately it is IC. Okay. Now, so you can treat this is also IC also 100, 1 milliampere. So once IC is 1 milliampere, therefore IC is 1 milliampere approximately. Hardly you get 0.99 milliamperes. 0.99 and 1 milli, not that much variation. That is the value. And this is the CE amplifier. CE amplifier. For CE amplifier, we need voltage gain. So voltage gain of CE amplifier is minus GM into RL dash. Okay, minus GM into RL dash. So minus GM is minus IC by VT into RL dash is 2 kilo ohms. Just substitute the values. Minus IC value they given, we got 1 milli into 2 kilo ohms by 25 milli. So that is minus 2 by 25, 2000 by 25. Okay, it is minus 80. Simple. That is the gain. See how simple it is. We are not touching anything on circuit. Just taking the DC equivalent circuit. So in a DC, under DC conditions, say AC signal is 0, AC voltage 0, current voltage source is 0, open short circuit, current source is open circuit, and capacitors are open circuit. That's it. Just I applied that conditions, not more than that. Okay. Say this. Same problem. Find the voltage gain. AV is V0 by Vin. If beta is 100. See, this is also CE amplifier. So voltage gain is minus GM into RL dash. Minus GM into RL dash is nothing but a 2 kilo ohms. So minus GM is, so GM is mod IC by VT. So if you take the DC equivalent, we need to take a DC equivalent and we need to apply analysis. See this, I am taking the DC equivalent part. This is the DC equivalent of the circuit. See, this is the DC equivalent. Now, so it is AC voltage source V input is shorted. It is grounded and emitter is grounded already. So it is 2.7. We know that it is 0.7. This is the IB current. By applying KVL to this input loop, we can get IB is 2 by 100k, that is 2 microamperes. 2 microamperes. Okay, so once it is 2 microamperes, they given beta value 100. Now IC is beta times IB. 100 into 2 micro, it is 0.2 milliamperes. Okay, now get the voltage gain. So voltage gain AV is minus GM into RL dash. So that is minus IC by VT into RL dash is 2 kilo ohms in this. Now minus IC value 0.2 milli into 2k by VT, you can take approximately 25 milli. Okay, so it is 0.2 into 2, it is 0.4. 0.4 means 400. 400 by 25 minus. So it is minus 16. Minus 16. Okay. So like this, we solve the problems. So next session we solve the remaining problems. Here are the few of the top educators from Unacademy. Tiwari sir, he is a IIT topper and he has more than 7 years of GATE and engineering service teaching experience. And Ankit Goyal sir, he obtained All India first rank twice in GATE Electrical and he was awarded President of India Gold Medal in IIT Indore. And Sanchit Jain sir, he is a computer science faculty and he has more than 8 years of teaching experience. Jaspal Singh sir, ex-IAS officer, All India 4th rank he got, and he is the ex-senior MEDESE faculty. Here are few more faculty from top educators from Unacademy, and these are the different engineering disciplines available from Unacademy for GATE and engineering service exams. So two subscriptions, Plus Plan and Iconic Plan. In Plus Plan and Iconic Plan, both the case, India's top educators or best educators are handling your subjects, and interactive live classes are there, structured courses and PDFs, and live tests and quizzes are there. In live tests and quizzes, once you've written the test, it was forwarded to the personal coach in Iconic subscription. Your personal coach do the personalized test analysis on that. They prepare a study planner based on that, and respective material also they will provide. By following these two, every student can get success in their examinations. So there are different plans: 1 month subscription, 3 month subscription, 6 months, 1 year, 1.5 and 2 years. Okay, and the beauty here is EMI option also available, and by using my code you can get 10% discount during subscription. By using my code VRAO10, you can get 10% subscription, 10% discount, sorry. So Iconic Plan, two subscriptions are there, 1 year subscription and 2 year subscription. During subscription, by using my code VRAO10, you can get it by 10% discount. So it is for 1 year subscription, it is 50,250. By using my code, you get it by 10% discount, that is 45,225 rupees only. Don't forget to use my code VRAO10 during subscription, and subscribers, hit the bell icon for getting notifications. Please give your valuable comments on YouTube and join our Telegram group for getting latest updates on our upcoming videos. Thank you very much. Thanks for spending your valuable time with us. Once again, I am welcoming you all to this beautiful online learning platform, Unacademy. Thank you very much.